Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
Alright, and while I'm up here, I just want to check what stuff I have here. Yeah, it all takes away from my health. It'll give me more damage, more ammo capacity. Maybe we should put on some other stuff, because I don't know how much I really need. All of that. I'll go with that. Yeah, it splits between the shields then, and more weapon damage or more ammo capacity. I think I'll go for the weapons damage. What materials do we have? Oh my god, those patterns are terrible. And I could put on a helmet, but it never really works right. I like not having the helmet for the most part. It looks stupid. Yeah, we'll leave it off. We'll leave it off. Is that just the music? Yup. Crazy weird music. Can I invite anybody else up here? Nope. Alright, let's go talk to Tali downstairs. See what's going on with her. I don't know why she's so shaken up by what happened. I mean, it went pretty well. It was a little bit of a bummer that they were turning the guys into husks, but Tali wasn't there. Is Legion's name on here now? Yep, there it is. What a bummer. Alright, she's in the lounge, which is it on this side? That's the observation deck, so I believe it is over here. Well, who knows? This looks kind of loungy. Are you drinking now too?
Shepard!
Yep.
Want a drink? I'm toasting Miranda, I think.
How are you getting drunk?
Very carefully. Taurian brandy, triple filtered, then introduced into the suit through an emergency induction port.
That's a straw, Tali.
Emergency induction port. It's actually getting a little harder to get it into the slot. I think that means it's working. She was so rude. What did Jack call her? Cerberus cheerleader? With her perfect genes and that attitude and still, she got it done. She stopped her father.
I like Tali drunk a lot.
I didn't realize this would be so hard on you.
I didn't like her. Keela, she was such a bitch. But I respected her. Sometimes that's better than liking. She did whatever it took to stop her father. She never gave in to him, never changed herself to please him.
Ah.
Don't me. You sound like a Vorcha.
Seeing a bit of yourself in Miranda fighting her father?
I spent my life trying to live up to him. Then making up for his mistakes, doing what he'd have wanted.
It's never that easy.
When do we get to stop reacting to our parents and start living for ourselves?
The answer to that one's at the bottom of that glass.
I might need help with the induction straw. Port.
Here's to Miranda.
Nice job, you genetically perfect Cerberus cheerleader Boschtet. Kila Solai.
Well, it's pretty funny. Man, everybody does get drunk on this ship, though. I think we gotta get some sort of alcohol counseling going on here. It's kind of an issue. Do I have any upgrades that I can purchase over yonder? I don't know why.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier,
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Protean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Do I have anything else? I do not have anything else.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
I should probably go. I'm gonna go have a chat with Javik. What notification is available on this private? Is it gonna have to load again? No, it isn't. Good. And stuff I don't really care about. Alright, let's go. Let's go downstairs. I haven't talked to Javik. I'd like a good condescending chat with him. Down to engineer. I think somebody else is down in engineer. Isn't that where Tali hangs out too? I think it is. Pretty sure it is. I don't even know if I've gone into the actual engine room actually in this playthrough. Come to think of it. Alright, which side are you on, Javik?
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something.
Yeah, well, you could probably get some furniture in here. Probably could. Alright, let's see what's Javik's got. And why is it so nasty in here? Fog.
Commander,
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a drill. There was illness in him.
Pain.
And a Krogan who lived in his quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what, exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
Well, that's
So
one way of looking
conflict
at
should
it.
be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
We alright? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it can be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
True enough.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.